Hey guys, I don't know about you, but I am not a hair person. I would not comb my hair unless I really have to. I don't blow dry it. I don't like to use devices into it, and so but I do like to braid my hair, especially in the summer when it's hot. It keeps it off my neck. And recently I learned to twist. I saw a lady in a restaurant with her hair twisted. I said, how do you do that? And she said, well, instead of 3 pieces, if you can braid, you use 2 pieces. So I'm going to show you how to twist your hair. It's much quicker and simpler than braiding. It keeps it off your neck, and the end result is pretty cute too. So follow me now to find out how to twist or braid your hair.
Taking my chances along with my...
Actually, this video was inspired by a Christmas party I went to, and I had my hair twisted, and I actually ended up twisting a few of my friends' hair, and I thought, well, I can make a video with this and then I can show everybody how to twist their hair. It's really simple actually, and if you're used to braiding, it's really super simple. I'm not sure how to film this, so I'm gonna have to turn around and hopefully you can see this. It's better if your hair is not wet but at least damp. If my hair is dry, I wet it a little bit because you can get it tighter and it stays in better. So all you do is, I like to do mine on the side. Sometimes I do it in the middle, but I like the side part. So I just take one piece of hair, I part it, take one piece, and you take the second piece from underneath. So all you do is you pick up a piece from underneath and you wrap it over the top. I mean, you can do it super neat and comb it every time, but I just shared with you that I don't like to do stuff to my hair, so I don't get that neat about it. But every time you wrap one piece on the top, you pick another piece and you add it to the lump that you have underneath. So you'll always only be having 2 pieces, and you just continue to twist every time you pull it over, and you add one more piece. Now you can comb it with your fingers or a comb and it will lay flatter, or you can wet it down a little bit more to make it a little easier. But this is all you do, like every time you just add and twist. Actually, once you get the hang of it, you can do it really quickly and you don't even need a mirror anymore. Half the time I only do the front in the mirror. I never even look at the back. It can be pretty messy too, but it's a really good hairstyle when you're RVing and in the parks and you go hiking. If it's windy, we had some windy days and this was perfect because you don't have to worry about your hair blowing out. It's good into Florida where it's so humid. I started braiding in the Caribbean, and when it was windy, I didn't have to worry. I always braid my hair when I go swimming or snorkeling or something. It's an easy do as well. The smaller the lumps of hair, the tighter your twist will be, and on the end you'll get more of a natural curl. So you can tweak it either a larger twist or a tighter twist. But this is all you do. Every time you add one piece of hair from the bottom and you just loop it over the top. Now when you get to the end, and you can see I didn't look at the back, I'm not sure what it looks like. When you get to the end, you can either put a little rubber band thing. I had one right here somewhere. Or what I also do is I just put a clip to hold this side while I do the other side. And on the other side I do exactly the same. So I take one piece on this side, and you can, if you don't want it as tight, of course you can just take the top piece and just pull them a little bit. So you do the same on the other side, but this time you're going to wrap around And this, of course, like I said, is for the side twist. You can do it down the middle. You can twist it whichever way, but you do exactly the same thing on this side. You start with one piece, you grab the second piece, and you go over. See, you just, every time you wrap it over, and that's what forms your twist. So see, the underneath piece, you grab one piece, you add it to that, you wrap it over. Now you can go up high, you can go low, and every time mine comes out different. So, but you just keep adding and twisting. And it's probably better for me to give you the back so that you can see it better when I'm twisting the back. But this is, you just pull your hand through to take any knots out. But it's as simple as this. And I know it's easier to braid and twist somebody else's hair, but once you get the hang of it on your own, you'll see that it's not complicated at all. It just takes a few minutes. Half the time I do this when we are on our way out or even in the car, just to, you know, get like a little different do or something. And I haven't looked at the back, but I will now. It came pretty flat. But sometimes I have this like all in a mess because I forget to look behind. So you just pick up whatever's left and you twist. So now you want to combine them. And I try and pull it as tight as possible. One is twisting one way. I had a little rubber band somewhere here. I don't see it. So you can use these little clear bands. So one will be twisting one way and one will be twisting the other way. So I just try and twist them as tight as possible and pull them together with a little band. I usually like spray a little curling something and just curl this part up. I wet it or spray something. Or you can, especially if you have longer hair, you can continue. But now at this point, you can't twist anymore. So you have to braid, because if you twist two pieces, it's just gonna come out. So even if you don't put the rubber band in, what you can do is just separate your hair. Instead of two pieces as you were twisting down, you just separate it now in three pieces and you braid as you go down. And this, when your hair dries, if you take it out and you want that natural curl, this will give it right down to the end. And if you only twist it partially, then you get that waviness just partially as well. So you just do this again. You put a little rubber band and the end, but you don't have to braid the end as well. Sometimes I put, especially around the holidays, I put a little flower right here. What I also like to do is, I got these little flower claw clips. They're really tiny. I got them off Amazon. And you can take these and you can put it like in the middle, like in the joints of your twist. It's also like a really cute little look. So it's just a fast do. And you can see, without looking at the back, it came out pretty good. So if you are in an RV or not, or traveling, and you just want a quick do, it's a cute do, and when you take it out, it's really cute as well, because then you have those natural curls that you didn't have to use like a hot rod for, so you're not burning your hair or anything, and that waviness will stay in like a day or two after. But I wet mine, I sleep with it, so the next day that wave stays in, you know, all day for a couple days. And the second best part to doing a twist or a braid is that when you take it out, you can sleep with it. I sleep with it, and when I take it out, then I have like a natural curl wave that you don't have to use any you know, devices for, those devices that burn your hair. So this is a natural way to curl and wave your hair, and I wasn't sure how to videotape this, but you can see when you pull it out. I just had my hair cut, so it's much shorter now when it's waved, but you can see when you take it out, you have like a natural, and if you braid it all the way down, you'll have that all the way down to the end. I didn't, I just had to curl in, but all you need to do is to relax it is pull your fingers through. I can't see the back yet, but so see, then when you pull it through, you have natural waves. So that's the second best thing to braiding and twisting your hair. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share with a friend who wants some natural curls or just a twist or learn how to braid their hair. Jojo, do you give this video a thumbs up? Woohoo! And subscribe? Yeah.
Hit that subscribe button.
Smash that subscribe button. Woohoo!